All right, guys, I'm back and we are ready to go. We are ready to start our first full playthrough of Satisfactory. I haven't played this really since alpha, basically, and I love the fuck out of it then. So, yeah, we're gonna go from there. All right, and they have like different biomes to play through, which is, I mean, all the biomes are there, but I think this is starting areas. They're nerd, goddammit. The first viable building location Fixit had found, standing up because of its open and relatively flat. Considering the distance between mining locations, building outposts, and or large transportation lines may be necessary eventually. Textbook example of a Fixit approved building location with balanced resource and space distance. Additionally, it is very close to the sea, making water an easy commodity. Northern Forest, a lush building location with many height differences and few open areas, challenging conventional building and planning methods. Despite these challenges, it caught our eye, which is resources. The Dune Desert, initially considered too risky, further investigation has convinced us that this area is viable for building with its large open spaces and plentiful mining locations. Foliage and water locations are rare and contain, making initial power setups challenging. I think we're just going to stay with the grass field, actually. We're going to call this too much heresy. Advanced game setting. You're currently playing the default version of the game. Advanced game settings. Please note enemies. The one-way action. You will not be able to switch back and everything. Okay, no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to play it as is, and we're going to play single player. And we're not going to skip the onboarding process because it has been. I don't see a point. I don't need to skip it. I'm no Satisfactory pro yet. Being the opt.
Separation from main transport complete.
Let's
Group
fucking
A
go.
Delivered to Calistian region.
Hell yeah.
All
This is going to be
Pioneers
fun.
functional.
This is going to be really
Initiating
fun.
dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All Pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every Pioneer is responsible for setting up.
I don't think I saw this last time at all. I think this is new.
Outposts and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Rather heretical looking. So, I think the name of our campaign may be good.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
Hell yeah.
Phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun.
Parachutes are for bitches anyways. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, we're fine.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Hear that, chat? I'm acceptable. I'm an acceptable pioneer. That's good. Okay. Now, what's fun about this game, too, is this game, in particular, is going to drive the heretical wife a little bit nutty.
In the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Xeno Zapper. Yeah, let's set my hands.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Dismantle. All right. Dismantle.
Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you
What's
cannot find
that?
iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Okay. We are going to need to find a location to build here.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use. Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human
I love
digestive system
the
by
propaganda,
Fix-It, the
like
consumer
the
is
company propaganda in
responsible
this
for
game.
any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
That is coal. I want to know what this thing here is. Shit. Okay, I am like flipping through that rock. That is not really ideal, is it? Okay, we're gonna come back with that later. We're gonna find a place to actually build here. Now the resource scanner. B. Okay, so I got 2 nodes fairly close to me over that way. I don't remember what like survival mechanics are in this game too. I also don't know what they've added. Like I haven't gone and watched a playthrough of this at all because the way my brain works is if I watch a playthrough of a game, I probably never play it. So I really do like to go into these things as blind as I can. Limestone. Nice and close. What I'm looking for building wise though right now is the first fight. For one, but
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message. Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
that is a pretty open space over there. I think it's more so than over here, huh? Oh, no fall damage there. Cool. I was actually really worried about fall damage in that instance. We got limestone here too, it looks like. Do I have any iron that's close over here? It's not really looking like it, eh? Like 300 plus meters in every direction kind of thing. Which might be okay. Okay, we got the gas balloons over there. I remember that-ish. We got another one of these things over here. But I think like building like in this area might be the play, honestly. Because we do need that stuff over there at some point in time. Let me ping again here. Okay, so we got a bunch of iron over there. Bunch of iron. That's further away now, obviously. The other direction. Yeah, if we just go like to this one here, I think maybe. I think that'll be good. I'm going to get a little bit more iron by hand before we do any of that. Yeah, I think this whole area over here is really probably the ideal location. There's lots of iron over here, too. My ping went away. Okay, we got an iron right fucking here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe we like start like in this little sandy valley kind of thing. Oh yeah, we got 2 nodes like side by side right here. Fuck. Ooh. Are you dead? Yeah, you did. All right. Cool. I think you got to break the initial bit off so you can actually start automating well too. So we're gonna do that. And then I think this will be good. Yeah, like right down here is gonna be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because we came from over here, right? So yeah, if we just kind of. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. I think this is play. We just gotta get rid of these guys here, and then we can just start building. We'll just start building. Ow. Ow. What was that? And did they say pray for us? Is there a horror element to this game that I don't know, though? I fucking hope so. That would be amazing. I want to see what this is really quick here.
Look through the window.
Look through the window. What's this? Okay. Or I have not used the game, I don't think. Oh, wait. Is it this talking? The Mercer Sphere.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application. Store it for later use.
Okay. Sounds good to me. All right. The hub. How and which? I'm thinking like, I think this will be like right kind of here.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay, which I do through here if I remember. Hub upgrade 1. So equipment workshop, portable miner, plus 1 hand slot equipment. I need 10 iron rods to do that. Then I also make a crafting bench. I think I want to. Oh, I don't have that stuff. Okay. So, I need to make iron ingots. Right. That does make sense. That tracks. Okay. We will craft all of this stuff. The organization we're going to be able to do is going to be amazing. And I am really, really looking forward to it. Because it's going to start out as being fairly looking unorganized and chaotic, and then it's going to be able to really come together and be fucking awesome. So yeah, that's lots of rods. We'll do iron plates with the rest of this. I should have enough rods made for everything here. Now, there we go. Upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
All right, number 2. That's easy to do, and we get access to smelter, copper ore, cable wire. Fuck yeah, let's go. All right, I'm gonna make my crafting bench though, like right next to the hub. I think. Oh wait, I didn't need one. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, we don't need this. There we go. We can just go like that. What I do need to do though is I need to make an equipment workshop, which we will build. Like right, fuck it. Now, yeah. All right. Yeah, there we go. Portable miner. I'm going to make 2 of these because there's 2 nodes over there, so we don't use these very long. Okay, you just like click anywhere on there and it goes. Okay, cool. Let's get these nodes fired up and ready to go then. All right. All right, this is gonna be good, Chad. This is like I've been thinking about this game pretty much nonstop since we started the last caretaker. So this is really, really gonna be good. Gonna be good. Oh, that is wrong way. I need to. Remember how to fuck it. It is not there. It won't be in deconstruct. That's just my flashlight. How do I... I gotta do it like that, eh? There we go. And there's the other one right here. And stream is running great still too, which is awesome. There we go. I'm going to grab what I can here out of the portable miner, and we are going to let that cook for a minute, and we're going to head back to the base and start making what we need to get to level 2. All right. But I definitely want to get the automation going as soon as we can. I don't want to be sitting here doing this all day by hand when I can have machines do it for me, which does not involve the unsanctioned use of AI, by the way, because the God Emperor would be appalled. We can't have that, can we? I'm gonna need 10 of each for the hub upgrade. Yeah. Oh no, it was 20 rods. 20 rods. Okay. We can't do 20, but We will in a second. Just gotta get more iron. A little bit of a jaunt to go and get the iron to start with, but you know what? That's fine. Not gonna say that way. I think I like the idea of having this stuff that be a little bit further away. We got 30 already out of that, so fuck yeah. So we can definitely do some things here. So that's 60 iron. that's good. It's not even that far along. So, I did heal up this time. I just noticed. I don't know how or why. We take it. So I made a post on and all the comments so far are on TikTok, which is the funny part. I don't know why they're exclusively on TikTok and not on YouTube and Instagram at all. But I made a comment about how I don't think Where Winds Meet is good at all. And I posted it, and people there are getting, I don't want to say upset, but like everyone's like, no, you're wrong. And the funny thing about it is I responded to one guy. I'm like, people keep saying this, but no one will tell me why. Everyone just says, no, you're wrong, and leaves it at that. And they don't actually give me reason why I'm wrong about the game. If I'm wrong about the game, okay, cool. Tell me why. So I finally got to hear it. So I mentioned it. I want to see what happens. But ooh, there we go.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell,
We have
completed.
wall now.
The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Oh, no.
Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
The constructor, which is not what it's showing me. There we go. Can be automated by feeding components in variable connected thing, resulting in part. Okay, so that is exactly what I remember it being. Reinforced iron plate, screws, concrete, power poles, gamble resource, limestone, which is actually right near us too. So that is good. All right. So there's power line. Fuck yeah. And let me see here. Okay, production, there's our smelters and power line. Okay, so we're gonna go pick up our extractors here. And wait, that's a smelt. So that needs to be actually free for something. And I need copper too. Okay. So let's find some copper. That is all iron. Yeah, that's all iron. Hold it. There we go. Copper. That's what we're looking for. We got 2 nodes right over here. All right, cool. And a bunch further away. Well, one. So not a lot of copper, but I don't think these actually deplete, do they? Yeah, right here. Cool. Oh, I took a little bit of fall damage to that one. I need to make... Ooh, motherfucker. How did I not even see you there? Alright. I need to go and make some portable extractors for this. We're going to need 2 since we got lucky and we got 2 nodes right beside each other again. Alright. Now, what do I need again for 2 portable extractors here? I need 2 plates and 4 rods each. So I need 4 and 8. I'm just making a bunch. There we go. Copper ore, though. Then a wire to make the smelter. I'm also going to need to make some cable here, too. Which I'm going to need to make wires for more like components. Because, you know, wiring and copper wire and cabling kind of go hand in hand, you know? There's a to-do list in here now, too. That's interesting. I'll never use it, but that's interesting. Yeah, it's all wired to make the cable. Okay. I thought as much. All right. So 2 more extractors. Perfect. All right. We go get these down and going. It's almost nighttime, too. I kind of forgot about day-night thing. For some reason. It really didn't occur to me, but it's fine. I don't think it has any real impact on what I'm going to be doing, at least for the near future anyways. Maybe it does later on in different biomes and such. No. All right. Those can go for a little bit here. I need to make some copper wiring, and I'm going to go grab the iron over here. And then we can get the hub upgrade 3 done, and fuck, we'll be zooming soon. We will be zooming soon. Oh yeah, 100 each, easy. All right, so what I'm going to do here. We'll check it out later. It's good to know there's one by me, though. It glows, so I'm not going to lose track of it, right? I have a... Oh, the bio reactor. Right. Okay, throw that in right now. Stay on standby, though. And I need to do this for a little bit, I think. Oh, no, wait. You know what I need to do? I need to make wires. We might actually have enough of the other stuff to hand in. But I need to get all this copper into wiring. Because I'm going to need cable, too. So that'll be really good. So we're going to go tier 3 workbench kind of thing. I don't know why that closed. We're going to go tier 3 workbench. And then we are going to... get the smelter going, and yeah, be good. It'll be good. All right. There's 9 phases. We're on tier 0, phase 0. Do I have enough for all of this? No, I don't. I need to make a little bit iron by hand here, which is fine. Won't be doing it by hand for very long. I like how often it's autosave too. Not that I trust autosave features, but you know, they are good to have. They have saved me in the past, obviously. This game runs way better than I remember it running to back in alpha. That being said, too, I'm also on a completely different rig than I was then. That is ridiculously more powerful than the other one was. Okay, this should be good here. Make some more plates. I think it was 20 of each it wanted. But I'm going to need a bunch anyways for crafting the smelter. That should be good. Rods. There we go. All right. There we go.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
I'm going to start with 2 smelters right here. The nice thing is we can, like, tear everything down really easily, too. So, that being said, I want... Oh, okay, only hold 100 at a time. That's fine. Let's turn the bioreactor on. Oh, it's on standby. Okay. Get this. And the wiring is going to be... Oh, I need to make cables. Right. Let's make all of the cables right now. Or at least 20. I am missing material to do this apparently, but I can direct that. Oh, cool. Okay, let me try that again here. No empty connector. Okay, so can I just... move this back up here? No, I cannot. Okay, no connector. But you know what? That is fine. The smelter with stuff in it going anywhere. Oh, okay. We're not doing the big head thing. You know what? That is fine for now. I don't need any of this shit done. But it's cool to know that it's there. Garbage. That is definitely a new feature. That definitely was not a thing initially. Okay. Let's get some of this shit out of my inventory, though. And... that's all I wanted out of my inventory, actually. All right. Okay, so I'm going to need to go and get the copper. And get that smelting. I need concrete. What did I need for the power? Again, I got to look at that in a second. Once we're done smelting this. Cable management in this game, I remember it being like very, very chaotic if you let it. Like if you get slack with it at all, I think you go or get a limestone or concrete. That makes sense. That tracks. So I need concrete and iron rods. Make power. All right. Limestone was close. Well, it was close, then we moved much, didn't we? Okay, so we got... that's going to be our closest one. Let's make a portable miner for now. I'm going to make 2. Oh, that's right. I smelted all the ore, didn't I? All right, cool. That's a cool looking moon up there, though, isn't it? Yeah, we have one not too far over there, too. So, hell yeah. Stop running from me, you prick. Ugh. I was gonna say, did he not drop his thing? He did. This not limestone though, is it? Oh, that is more iron. Okay. There's a lot right here. Holy shit. Okay, well, that's good to know. We picked a really nice spot. That's a lot of iron. We're gonna need a lot of iron, so hell yeah. That is a win. Oh, right at the edge of a cliff, eh? Fuck yeah. Oh, does this not have like a node cap on it? Yeah, okay, this doesn't have a node cap on it. Alright. And then another node over there. So we got like 4 additional iron nodes really close to our hub here. That's fantastic. This is off to a wonderful start. I am thoroughly enjoying this, and I'm excited to get the automation going soon here. Like we're on like first steps of getting the automation actually going. My first time playing it? No, I played it back in like early alpha, like when it first went to early access kind of thing, and I haven't really played it since. So this is my first time playing the full release. We're gonna go all the way through and everything. It's gonna be a real good time. Yeah, I bought it like ages ago when it first went to early access, and I really enjoyed what it had then. So I'm really excited to see what it has now. All right, back we go. But definitely first full playthrough of release. And I haven't played it really in years. So. But my poor autistic ADHD rattle brain needs this right now, I think. All right. Oh, right. Oh, well. Okay, concrete. I'm going to make it all concrete. Yeah, that's the only thing we have I use for it right now. So, all concrete. And then I need to make more iron rods. Well, I didn't make a lot of concrete, did it? I only made 19. I guess it needs 2 per concrete. And we are always going to need iron rods. So I'm just going to probably 20. I think I got 16 iron plates still. So I think that's the play there. All right. Now. Yes. Do I have to dismantle that? No. I gotta remember how to reuse. Oop. Um. I don't recall how to disconnect. Like, it's been a long time. Oh, that's a new search function. It's going to be really simple and obvious, and I really kind of hate. Okay, maybe I have to do it this way here. I can go there, right? And now this, I need it to go here. But again, cable is already attached. Yeah, that's not going to work the way I was hoping it did. I need to be able to disconnect it. You right click, it brings up the menu. I know it's not hard to do. I'm just don't want to configure the smelter. I want to disconnect the power from there. I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, I really don't remember how to do it. Keep track of your power and everything there. Maybe I'm too far away, kind of thing. Looks like it does. I remember this. I can't. I just want to undo the line. Why can't I undo the line? What is wrong with my head here? That is the power line itself. I know there's no empty power line things, but I would really like to undo this. If somebody does know how to do this, let me know. That's actual, like, request. I don't remember how to disconnect fucking power cables here. I like the copy and paste setting. That's going to be real handy. It's not going to be in the deconstructor, I feel like, right? Because that is just going to deconstruct the whole fucking smelter, which we don't want to do. Definitely not in this man. Give it. Yeah, I got no clue how to actually do this. And the problem is it won't just like unhook it so I can bring it over here kind of thing, right? Because it is this cable I want undone. Ah, there we go. You just gotta be really fucking specific. Okay.